wanna keep it low now. If you wanna go, let's go. Let's wrap it up and hit the road. 'Cause I wanna drive through the summer night. And when
I have a problem. It is a party planning problem. Today is an exciting day around here. We are having Kenya's 13th birthday party. Her birthday is not until December 24th, but we are having her party today. And it's a little bit of a milestone. She is turning 13. And the other thing that we're going all out for is this is going to be her last planned huge group party. After this, we're gonna do a few things with her friends, just a couple of friends here and there on her other birthdays, but 13 is kind of their last official party that I plan and put together, and we do a big get together for. So she has chosen a Marie Antoinette tea party, and I've had a lot of fun planning this party. She's come up with some ideas, and between the two of us, we've come up with some really good ideas. So we're gonna have it here at the house, and I'm sitting here getting prepared, and you guys can see we already have some decorations back in here. And guys, when I plan parties, I have a hard time because I get all these ideas in my head and I just start going and going and going and going. And eventually I have to say, okay, it's time to stop. But it's so much fun. It's something that I have enjoyed all throughout the years, out of all the parties that I've given the kids and everything. And I'm just excited for this to be Kenya's 13th birthday party. But we've done Egyptian theme, we've done Chopped, the Chopped episode as far as on the Food Network themed, we've done Frozen themes, we've done Star Wars themes. There's been so many different things, and so this year we're having a lot of fun with it, and let me show you what we have. So I have one of the doorways blocked off into what used to be our dining room, but we have moved our dining room table, and this has now become the setting dressing room, as we might call it. Lincoln is helping Kenya get some decorations hung up. But our dining room table used to be right here, and it has actually been relocated to our front room, thanks to my mom and dad helping me move that. So what I've done is went to a costume shop in Aurora, and they had 8 gowns available, and they gave me a really good deal, and they also gave me little petticoats for them to go underneath the gowns. So each of the girls that come, we're just renting these. They're gonna come in and get changed into a gown they can pick, and all the girls are gonna dress up. So that's gonna be one of the fun things that we're doing. You guys can see all the different colors that they can choose from, and then they've got the petticoats. And then a lot of the decorations and everything, we went to Dollar Store and then also Michael's and Party City. So the one really cute thing that we found at the dollar store are these masks. So we got all of these guys at the dollar store, and I couldn't believe it, and they're really well made. And Marie Antoinette did a lot of masquerade balls, so the girls are gonna have that as well. And then we're gonna come into what has now become our new dining room. It won't stay this way after the party. I'll move everything back. But in here is where we moved it, and we have got the table set. Now, I've used an old lace tablecloth from my granny, so I already had this on hand, and I've just put a blue sheet underneath it. And then these are our dishes, actually. These and the teacups are the dishes that I use at Thanksgiving and our holidays. So we just got some little paper napkins actually at the dollar store as well. So this is the table where they're gonna enjoy their tea. Here's Kenya's. I found these little cutout name tags on Etsy. I will put the link to those down below if you guys are looking for something. And then this up here, guys, I did this it took me about a day to do. All I did for the ceiling is I got these rolls of just the plastic tablecloths that you can buy, and I bunched them up at the end and then draped them from the ceiling. transformed our front room into Marie Antoinette's French style
Palace.
her palace. And that was something really, well, it took me about a day, but it added a lot of character to the room that I did. And then over here, of course, let them eat cake. And then we're gonna have the chocolate fountain. This is something Luke and I have had for years. We do at a lot of our parties that we have. We'll have all sorts of treats. I'll get pictures of all the treats that we're gonna set out. Are you excited?
I'm very excited.
Yeah. About what?
Like everything. I've never played Pokino before, but I'm sure it's gonna be awesome.
Okay.
I have this little gift for Pokino.
The other thing I love doing when the kids have a party are the party favors or the gift bags that we send home with the kids. And when I was on Etsy, I did find these really cute little shoe boxes that you can print and then you glue them together. So I will put that link down below. But guys, look how cute these are. I just love how they turned out. These are the shoe boxes, and then I just got a little flower at the dollar store and we glued it on the toe. But all you do is you print this out on cardstock, you fold it and you tape it together and you have a little shoe. And then we've put some tea bags. We did some tea bags and just some fun stuff inside the shoe. So each person will take that home and there's a little thank you note on there. But how cute are the shoes? And then the other thing I am working on is Kenya's cake. And if you watched our episode from last year at Kenya's birthday, it gave me a little bit of trouble. I used to do my own cake decorating business out of the house. And last year I had a small problem. I'll link that video down below as well so you guys can kind of see how Kenya's birthday turned out last year. But this year, just with how crazy everything's been, I made it a little bit easier on myself. I cheated, but that's okay. I ordered just a regular white frosted cake from the bakery and I'm going to go ahead and decorate it myself. I just ordered this cake and it's actually a chocolate cake. Kenya wanted chocolate. So all I have to do is personalize it for Kenya and then it makes it really easy. So that is something you guys can do. If you guys are wanting to really personalize the cake but you don't want to spend time baking it and you don't want to spend all the money on that it takes to do a custom cake, just order the simple basic cake that you want from your any local bakery or even your grocery store, and then you can come home and you can put stuff on it that personalizes it yourself and you're not paying the big fee of doing a custom cake.
That we are going to be doing at my party is we're going to have a Marie Antoinette hair competition. And my mom right now in the background is doing my hair as Marie Antoinette. We decided this because we thought it'd be fun. And we're not using a wig, so this is gonna be very, very interesting.
We'll see how it goes. I'm getting all sorts of experience with this girl. All right, guys, here she is. Here's her hair. She's got the birds and the feathers.
And the dress.
Here she is. We're ready.
I love my dress, and look.
Do you like your hair?
Oh, I love that too.
Yep. Cool. All right, it's party time.
Here we are at Kenya's 13th birthday party. We have a Marie Antoinette theme going on. And all the girls are dressed up.
I love the hair.
Gotta have scones, little tea sandwiches. I'm so hungry.
The tea sandwiches make a return.
And of course, Kenya's favorite, the macaroons. Yum. And these are the party favors that Jill made. Unbelievable. They're all made out of paper. They're cut out and then folded. And I have chocolate when you have 10, 13-year-old girls around. And here's the guest of honor. Excited about your little Marie Antoinette themed Christmas birthday party? I don't know what it is. So confusing.
Oh, chocolate. I need to taste the chocolate fountain. Make sure it's not bad. Oh, so good.
Show us how it's done.
Come on, get it in there. Good.
How does it taste?
Good?
Mm-hmm.
It wins? And macaroons? Come on, did you see this?
Yeah.
What are these? Mints?
Puffs.
Puffs.
I have no idea what they are.
Kenya, what in the world is in your hair? I just saw that.
A feather.
No, there's a bird's nest in
And
there.
a bird's nest.
Like a whole nest. Really?
Yeah, why not, right?
Does that mean you just left it that way so long that finally birds made a nest in it?
No.
Oh. All right, the birthday cake.
Okay guys, here's what I did with Kenya's cake. I didn't finish showing you on the camera because I got distracted with other things, but I just threw a couple flowers, macarons on there, and
Macarons?
Yep, macaroons.
Macaroons.
And some feathers, and it's all personalized.
Spokesperson today for the judging panel is Lincoln David, and he's going to announce the winner of the hair competition. And we're going with most creative and most impressive. So on the count of 3, Lincoln's going to share the answer. 1, 2. Look at that, all staring just like 1, 2, 3.
Rachel.
Happy birthday to you. So much hairspray. Happy birthday.